They've got Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Maxey, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for the Pacers, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Now here's Halliburton. Back to Turner, the 17-footer. No good, off the front rim. Halliburton against Irving. Shoots over Halliburton. Irving, no good. Now here's Nembhard, tightly guarded. Siakam outside. Halliburton against Irving. Tries it from the top of the key. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Leonard outside. To the middle. Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And here's Halliburton. Turner with it. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Great D that time from Jokic. Irving, the pass to Leonard. Fires in the triple.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Here's Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Irving. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. To halt the run. Chicago with a rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Indiana trails by 7. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Damian Lillard's checked in for Chicago. Here's Halliburton. Outside Nesmith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Chicago leading by 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throw this game. That free throw good from Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Now here's Halliburton, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Jokic, 7-point differential. Here's Irving. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. And here's Indiana now. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Counted.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
Lillard against Halliburton. Kept alive. Jokic gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Halliburton. Chicago making their last shot. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. To the inside. Here's Nesmith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Irving. Jokic with it. Oh, stolen by Turner. And stolen by Irving. Now here's Jokic. The jump hook. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead, up 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for Chicago, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Damian Lillard out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Allen in at the 3. Lillard driving in. Lillard got a step and converted.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Now Halliburton, 7 points in the game. To the left side wing, and here's Toppin from the arc. Aldridge pulls down the board. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Irving, using his post moves to get the 2 points. 9 points in the game.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here's Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton looking for an opening. And Indiana misses again. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And the basket is good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And here's Indiana now, trailing by 8. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. Tatum, he's checked in for Chicago. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Maxey. Soft touch off the glass.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 7-point differential. There's Neesmith with a three. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Neesmith's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Halliburton, no good. Chicago leading by 4. Allen on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Left side, Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
And Indiana with some changes. Siakam comes in for Jackson, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Chicago, and so he hits both. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Halliburton finds Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Irving. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. From downtown. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Outside Neesmith. Siakam for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Maxey, here we go. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
While Maxey is an elite shooter, Tyrese is at his best using his speed, going downhill.
Indiana trails by 10. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. For 3. Chicago with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Maxey. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. And Indiana misses again.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. Now Turner. An easy 2 on the layup. Turner's got his first basket.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Jokic finds Aldridge. Tries a 10-footer. That one no good. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Indiana trails by 12. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. The 3. Chicago with a rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. Baseline jumper, and he hits the jumper for 2.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Ball outside. Here's Aldridge. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And Chicago leads by 12.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Siakam outside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mathurin.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
For Chicago, Leonard's checked in for Aldridge. Maxey comes in for Ball. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Lillard. Here's Irving. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. On the wing, Nembhard. He's guarded by Irving. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
And here's Indiana now. They trail by 11. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin, hounded by Tatum. And here's Siakam for 3. He drops it from range. Siakam's got 10.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And that one's good. Irving. And Chicago leads by 10.
You know, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Nembhard with it. He's scoreless. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Turner, a screen on Irving. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Irving. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
1:36 left in the third. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Lillard's checked in for Chicago. Chicago leading by 12. From 13, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Tatum. Give him 8 points now.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
1:10 left in the third. Here's Siakam. He's got 10. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Lillard. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Indiana trails by 12. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Now Lillard. Outside Irving. There's the three. The rebound by Jackson. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Damian Lillard picks one up. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Shepherd. That one's no good. Chicago leading by 9. Pass to Lillard. And here's Irving. He's got 17. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Here's Halliburton. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Unable to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Chicago ahead. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Indiana trails by 11. On the court for Chicago, they've got Tyrese Maxey, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. Nesmith passes to Toppin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Chicago leading by 8. Here's Maxey. Yep, count it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Maxey's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Toppin outside. Pass to Halliburton. McConnell outside. Now Halliburton. Outside Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Tatum against Toppin. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Maxey's got the ball here for Chicago. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Indiana trails by 12. Pass to Halliburton. Looking to get back on track. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Mathurin's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Allen, he's checked in for Chicago. Siakam outside. Shot from the wing. Chicago with a rebound. Lillard with the ball. Turner covering. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Back to Mathurin. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Down low. Here's Turner. And miss after miss right now. Chicago leading by 16. Allen outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Siakam the screen. Pass to Nembhard, and here's Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Maxey. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Now on the court is your
group getting ready for Chicago. Jokic is checked in for Aldridge. Mobley comes in for Kawhi Leonard. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Allen. And Irving is subbed in for Maxey. And they pick up 2.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Siakam for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Chicago leading by 14. Here's Halliburton. Rejected by Jokic. And he gets it back. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Ball finds Mobley. Lillard outside. Here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Irving against Mathurin. Irving attacking. Good on the shot.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's an 18-point game. Three-pointer Mathurin. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Ball passes to Lillard. Halliburton with a steal. Back to Ball. 4-3. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton with the ball. And so Chicago takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.